Welcome back everybody, thanks for tuning in. A community member requested for longer a game, so this game is going to be slightly longer. I'm going to see how well it performs and I'll be mixing it up in the future. Straight away, me and this guy, we are in sync together and he's sending out a few swordmen, as you'll see in these next couple of waves. I'm sending out some zombies right here and we both start holding together. Can you see how we're actually burning money off nice and early? We're actually doing this because we want to try and keep the battle in our half, and it's okay just to burn off a few zombies or swordmen early on to make sure that we keep the battle in our half at the start. And what we're going to go and do in a minute is attack, and you watch our attack and I'm going to show you how much damage we do solely because of how we're playing together right now. The enemy are attacking, they're being too aggressive, but the stupid thing is they're being aggressive with newbies, so they have no chance of actually reclaiming the advantage, and we're going to do an immense amount of damage very shortly. So my team on the other side here uses vampires, sends out a whole army. Very powerful unit, does a lot of damage. So we team up now with a group of zombies. I stick out a few little vampires and we team up again and we stick out a massive vampire and zombie army, as you can see right here. Fantastic. Now as you can see, the battle is in the middle of the field, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to launch a little attack now and I'm going to try and pull back after that attack. You'll see me now send out a few vampires with a load of swordmen and ninjas. My attack here does quite well, and as you can see it's dominating the battlefield. My friend down the bottom here has also got some troops left. They all meet up on the bottom, and here we go. Watch this, guys. Now the damage that is done to the enemy on this wave is solely down to how we were holding at the start. The enemy sent out just newbies, but me and my teammate, we were sending out a few swordmen and a few zombies, which brought the fight right in front of our heroes, and that strategy really paid off there. I could have probably done a better formation there. I think I sent out maybe too many battle cats, and that's the reason that we didn't finish up. But anyway, it's a very good position. I'm going to show you the skills of the players right now. They're all pro players apart from that guy there. Not a bad player, and he has got a good ring there, so this battle really is quite even. And just because someone has the gold emblem making them a pro, it doesn't always mean that they're a good player. You can get beat by someone who has got no rings, perhaps not in 2v2 so much, but you can play a 1v1 and the bloke has got no stats, no rings, and he's a very good player and he'll beat you. So it's not always an indicator. So what we were doing on the last two rounds, we held, we took a little bit of damage. I use my skill now, and I'll be honest with you, it was a bad choice. So we run across the battlefield now. He freezes us. I wanted to finish the battle off right now, and I was hoping that my teammate was going to charge with me, but he sent out some vampires. And if he'd been up there with me, attacking on that front line, I think the battle would have been over. So perhaps a little bit of my mistake. You can see my troops now dominating, taking over and killing off all those rest of the troops. But I just basically used my skill and drew out one of their skills. Not really... Oh, I did take off some HP, but not an ideal situation. So we're going to bring the battle back into our half, and I'm going to try and launch another attack. Now the battle really is coming to an end. It's going to be over very shortly. Thanks for sticking around. Big shout out to my boy Memecoin Max, who helped me with the intro and outro for my videos now. You might notice that it looks good. As you saw there, the enemy on my opponent's side just dropped a load of adjudicators, which were those heroes with the swords, and used his skill, so we had to use our skill. This did look a little bit bleak here. Now all four of us has used our skills. No one really did very well with their skills in this game, if I'm honest with you. But the most important thing about this battle here is right at the end, I'm watching what that enemy is spawning, right, and I am countering it, and that's why we finish up on that last wave.